Welcome to Wednesday Movie Popcorn. This week I'll be reviewing Hidden Figures, a movie where everybody's too busy being racist to simply yell, NERD!
You only had one job, America.
I gotta go to AMC Theater for my history lesson instead of learning things that I should have just learned in Miss Tower's 6th grade class.
We went to the moon in 1969, not 1970, but a year sooner.
I'm not blaming her. I'm blaming them people that gave us them raggedy ass books.
Didn't go up to the sun or stars.
Who knows how much we don't know? Black people were probably behind the first Big Mac. Black people were probably behind the first porno. Probably just try to have us as fluffers. If you don't know what a fluffer is, so just Google it. Just Google it. Black people were probably behind NASCAR. No. The movie opens up with this little black girl talking about math terms that bring back terrible memories. Analytical geometry. Make it stop! Make it stop! Then we get back to the present day. And the car is broken down. Janelle Monáe looks like a tall glass of chocolate milk in this movie. I'm just in love the entire movie. Here come the police. We get our typical racist cop scene where he's about to say the N-word, but she cut him off into saying woman. Oh yeah, and it's the 60s. Everybody's afraid of Russian spies and hiding under desks and looking at the stars like, oh, is that a plane? I wonder if one day we'll think this about ISIS. There's no way Trump could have been president at this time. She does this thing and gets the car to start immediately. And I'm like, why didn't you do this before? Why were you under the car? Cop starts kissing ass and escorts them to NASA. It is here we meet the random white people in the movie who don't have names. Missiles, space stuff. Oh hey, that guy from Big Bang Theory. He's a real life nerd. Do you see these motherfuckers' pants? Their pants are so high they could probably land their belt on the moon. The boss says, you're telling me we don't have somebody that can do analytical geometry? So I guess this stuff will help me in real life. Maybe you should hire that 6th grader from 5 minutes ago in the movie. This brings up something I didn't know. Maybe I don't read enough books. But supposedly we were trying to get there to the moon before the Russians. Because America, fuck yeah. We cut to the room called Colored Computers. A room with no computers, just black people. That's racist. Janelle becomes the first black lady promoted. And here comes the evil white lady. And it's Mary Jane. Dorothy, on the other hand, wants to be a boss. But it's the 60s. Last thing we need is another nigga feeling powerful. The real life movie Mary starts walking towards this rocket shell thing. And she gets her shoe caught. And there's a countdown going on. None of these people give a shit that her shoe is caught. These white people are cold. She says something smart. He likes it. Then we get this war of who had it worse. Ding, ding, ding. In the right corner we have Jew. And the other corner we have Negro woman. And fight. I'm a Negro woman. I'm a Polish Jew from a Nazi camp. Draw. Evil white lady number 1 explains the rules of the room that Catherine is about to enter. Somehow when she says colored, she just comes off as racist. She enters and there are just stock white people everywhere in the room. Someone hands her the trash and I'm like, this asshole. What kind of trash man walks in with a box in his hand? She goes and meets evil white lady number 2, who can't really act. I'll get your work in a bit. What was that pause for? Why didn't they just edit that part out? Why is there this weird pause in between that? It wasn't like she turned around and didn't know that it was a Negro in front of her. She was looking her eye to eye. That was weird. Boss gets mad at the nerd. The boss looks over at Catherine and the boss doesn't see color. More shit is said that I don't understand. The boss makes a joke during his speech that I didn't really know was a joke. Probably because it wasn't funny. He says, "Give me an amen, damn it." Okay. We find out that the nerd is racist too. Then we get a mini Detrol commercial. She's gotta go to the bathroom. I feel bad for her that she had to go to the bathroom so far. But we do get these amazing Pharrell songs while she has to do it. Keep on running. By the way, it's the 60s. She has to find a colored ladies' bathroom. They don't have one in her building. How irresponsible. The boss comes out looking for her and everybody's like, "Oh, she took a break." Come on now. Y'all just know she just asked where the bathroom was. You know she went to the bathroom. You know that there ain't no colored bathroom in there. Assholes. She stands up and everybody's looking at her. Oh, she's drinking Caucasian coffee. She finishes her work and it's dark as hell. He tells her to throw it away. Asshole. Luckily her girls are outside waiting on her. That's what you call loyalty. Dorothy is a little jealous that they're moving up in the ranks, and rightfully so. Promote her. We meet Catherine's mom and her kids. You understand her home life and what she's fighting for, and how she has people that depend on her. We get a church scene, and it makes me really miss black churches. You can tell that civil rights was very much connected to people's faith in God, and that they were going to get through this because they didn't have to support anybody else. Looking at you, Kennedy. We cut to the church picnic and we meet Mary's husband. Mary's husband is like 60s woke. Nowadays he'd be seen as like a downer. Sometimes civil rights ain't so civil.
Damn.
I used to hate Greens too. Hey look, it's Cottonmouth. This man has been in every good black television thing in the last year. Moonlight, Hidden Figures, Luke Cage, Tyler Perry's Halloween movie. Just kidding. He knew better. Immediately, he makes an ass of himself. You're telling me they let a woman do that? You're telling me a delicate, feeble, precious, inferior woman just being your typical 60s guy? That's not me defending him. I'm just saying, look, the astronauts aren't racist. Mary has jungle fever for a moment. We cut back to work and they have a colored only coffee mug.
This video long as hell.